We're looking at the textbook translation exercises for Chapter 11 on page 69. We'll look at number 1, and so I'll go ahead and read it. Bayamim hahema shafat Shemuel ish Elohim et Yisrael b'tzedakah uvanei Shemuel hayu ra'im ba'enei Yaveh. All right, we notice our Atnach is here. This font doesn't do Atnachs very well, but our Atnach is here under b'tzedakah. And we have our Zakef Katon, our secondary accent here. We also have a tertiary accent, the Zakef Gadol, above Shemuel. From this point on, the Masoretes provide accents less important than the Zakef Gadol, and at some point it's better just to read it without having to pay attention to every accent, unless you're really trying to get the cantillation down, the pronunciation down perfectly. So let's just take a look at this first phrase. We've got Bayamim. We have a preposition, bait, and then we have Yamim, which is the plural of Yom, an irregular plural. Yamim, days, masculine plural, a typical im ending for masculine plural. But notice that we have the bait preposition has a patak, and then there's a doubling in the first letter of the next word. So we had an article here, and the bait supplanted the hey, but we can tell it was an article because of the patak and the doubling. So we have in the days. Then we have hahema, which is a far demonstrative. Notice that this is definite and masculine plural. This is also definite because of the article, and it's masculine plural. And so it becomes attributive and modifies days. So we have in the days, the those, or those days. Shafat, this is our verb now, third masculine singular verb, and we're looking for a masculine singular subject. And sure enough, Shemuel, Samuel, is masculine singular, so there's our subject. Shemuel, Shafat. And now we have two nouns put together. Ish Elohim. This is a construct package. Notice that Elohim does not have an article, and so it is indefinite. Now, Elohim, God, is not a proper name. This is important because we have other proper names, Shemuel or Yisrael. Elohim, even when we translate it capital G God, we treat it like a proper name. In Hebrew, it's not a proper name. A construct package always is either all indefinite or all definite. And so here we have, since Elohim, the absolute noun in the package, is indefinite, then everything is indefinite. And so we have a man of God. Samuel, a man of God. But the sense might be the man of God. And this is how we would probably translate it in English. Samuel, the man of God. And then what did he do? He judged. So we have in those days, Samuel, a man of God, judged. And what did he judge? Well, we're expecting a direct object. Here's our direct object marker. He judged Yisrael, Israel. Here's our direct object, Israel. And then our Atnach is here, so we're looking at b'tzedakah as being part of this phrase. And we notice that tzedakah we recognize as righteousness. And we see the bait in front of it, so that's a bait preposition. Because tzedakah begins with a vocal shawah, the vocal shawah under the bait lengthens to a hirak. That's why we have b'tzedakah, with or in righteousness. So putting that whole phrase together, in those days, Samuel, the man of God, judged Israel with righteousness. Now we'll look at the second part of this. We have uvanei Shemuel, and we have another noun-noun combination. So we have a construct package here, uvanei Shemuel. Here we see a tsarayod. A tsarayod is a dead giveaway that we're looking at a masculine plural construct. In this case, we recognize Bain, son. B'nai would be masculine plural construct, sons of, and here we have Shemuel. Now notice that Shemuel, it's a proper name, it's definite. So the absolute noun, the last noun in the construct package is definite. So everything in the construct package is definite, because everything is either indefinite or everything is definite. So this becomes the sons of Samuel. So the sons of Samuel, something has to happen for them. We'll come over here. We have third masculine plural verb, which matches sons, which is also masculine plural. And then it says that the sons of Samuel were, this is the third masculine plural for haya, to be, and so they were, the sons of Samuel were ra'im. It's an adjective, but notice that it also is masculine plural because it needs to match the noun b'nai. Ra'im is being used as a noun here. So the sons of Samuel were evil, and then we have the final phrase here, ba'enei Yahweh. And here we get another construct package. We have noun, noun. So we have another construct package, enei Yahweh. Ayin would be I. We'd expect it to be dual, but the dual construct has the same form as the plural construct, so we don't have to learn a new form. It's still the Sarah Yod. The Sarah Yod is telling us that it's, in this case, dual construct or plural construct. It really doesn't make a whole lot of difference because it's I's, and we have our preposition before it. So in, notice that the divine name is definite, and since the last noun in the package, the absolute noun, is definite, everything in the package is definite. So this becomes the eyes of the Lord. So putting that together, and probably the vav here could be contrastive, but the sons of Samuel were evil in the eyes of the Lord. So putting it all together then, the entire verse, in those days Samuel, the man of God, judged Israel with righteousness, but the sons of Samuel were evil in the eyes of the Lord.